Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with our Celebrity Tarot card reading in just a few seconds. Please go ahead, hit subscribe, share, like, and follow. We're going to get straight into this. We all know who Usher is. If you don't, please go ahead and hit it in the Google search. Other than that, we are going to get straight to it. So we're going to find out all about what's going on with Usher. I've had a few requests. There's some people questioning whether or not he is different. I did pull some current energy on him, and I did get something that's already in process with Usher. Is there's a rebirth happening. So there's definitely some sort of a rebirth happening for Usher. This did come in reverse, so this is just indicating to me kind of that over the surface energy showing basically that yes, there's something completely different and changed. This could be in a good way, this could be in a bad way. It just kind of depends on the interpretation of it, your perception of it, just kind of the lens that you're carrying what this might look like. I feel like it's not painless. I think that this is something that is very painful, a rebirth. I think that there is definitely something that has been awakened in him. There was a death of something else, and now he's awakening in a different place, in a different space. It's just, it's not painful, but again, it is something that is rising. It is something that is transitioning, changing, and you nailed it. And there was a decision made here. There was definitely a choice that was made. There was a decision, and this is a decision that he made, and that is why he is in a place where he is having a rebirth or some sort of death into an awakening, okay? Let's get into this reading. I'm going to go over just real quick what he is. Sun sign is Libra. His moon sign is a Pisces. October 14th, 1978. Okay, threes just keep coming in to me. The threes for sure. Okay, so currently he's in a place of acceptance, okay? He's in a place of a different life cycle. He's in a place of where there's acceptance of this transition. And this death card is just confirming that rebirth card as far as an oracle energy read. There is acceptance, but there is also a part of this that it's inevitable. Wherever he is in his life, this is inevitable. This is something that would happen. And this is a choice that he's made. He's made a decision, and he's decided to choose this and to move forward with this. Anything kind of surrounding this as far as a potential is new opportunity. So this is definitely going to bring in the money for him. Okay, I literally didn't make this up. This is literally floating all around this new beginning. So he is getting something in return. So the reward is going to be the coin. So this is definitely some sort of a new financial opportunity. There is abundance here, and this is something he has been, again, manifesting, and he's decided to do. So this is just really fulfilling some sort of long-term happiness for him. Whether that looks specifically correct to us, it doesn't really matter. To him, in this reading, it's indicating that he is on board with this new beginning. He is on board with this new start. And this is making it so that he can, be in a place where he's successful again. So the giving and receiving, he feels, is back to a balance. Any challenges surrounding this is definitely going to be just kind of being in a Knight of Pentacles in reverse, just kind of afraid to take that risk, okay? The biggest challenge to do this, or to be in a place where he can transition and find more support financially, is that he was afraid to take this risk. He was afraid to put this effort into the category, because he didn't know if he had any passion left for what it is that he was doing. He didn't know if maybe he was supposed to slow down and find love, or build love, find joy. And these are real, true love and joy, not like the relationships. This is talking more or less about like just on the innerness, okay? I do feel like as far as this person goes, he was just very much into not thinking outside the box in terms of, switching up things as far as a transition. He really did not want to switch things up, but he does have the ability to really put in that hard work and that hard effort. So that's just kind of where that will go. Anything going on as far as a focus for him to really put himself in this place is the fact that he had a lot of strength, he had a lot of courage, he had a lot of confidence. The innerness of that was even deeper. So this is just something that kind of took over as far as the challenge, this being scared, this not knowing if I'm really putting efforts into this because I'm passionate about this, or what I'm supposed to be doing. Again, this kind of comes back around the inner happiness, or just trying to find something forever. So this is definitely going to feel like forever, because this, you know, any kind of, you know, self-esteem issues he may have had, anything, you know, that kind of led him the wrong way, is definitely kind of out the door as far as this transition. For some reason, it really brings in that inner strength and that confidence. Really adds to that. Okay, moving into past year here. The past year has been very traditional for him. He's been fully committed and on the same page. Could be with another person, could be, yeah, so with a power feminine. So anyone who's an air sign, could be an earth sign also, in specific Cancer or Taurus. Traditionally, or being on the same page, or having a relationship, or maybe even long-term, he's definitely, that was, you know, definitely something that was within his past, and something he was doing. So he was dealing with somebody who was very influential, somebody who was mature, very loving. This person didn't want to rush into anything really, and that has to do with the fact that they very much are on the terms of, they know themselves. They're very much into knowing the truth about themselves and about everything else that's going on. So any imbalances in that relationship would have to do with the fact that this is such a powerful individual. So again, that was in his past. So any strengths leading up would be the fact, here's just making a choice here, and this major change and the temptation of it, okay? I do feel like, as far as a temptation or just going deeper or wanting to feel aligned, this is definitely a strength. He was ready for this, and this choice, this decision, this situation really brought a lot of harmony. So that's like the biggest strength here, is he gets to move with that energy, and it's just like a new normal. He's there for it. Anything that is near the future is just maybe knowing that he may have made a bad turn, okay, up ahead, to maybe get in a place where he'll have to reevaluate his life once again, because the truth really is needed here. The truth is needed, the honesty is needed, and there's always kind of like a conflict with this choice, whatever this choice that he makes. This is emotional. And this could even have something to do with a lover, so a past lover, but whatever he was dealing with, whoever he was dealing with in the past, definitely it kind of had him bummed out, put him in a bad place. So again, that might come around. Those kind of things happen to come around if the lesson is not learned. So anything that he'll need to know that is upcoming is that there is a huge external disruption that's going to happen. So there is a tower situation upcoming in his future, and this will have a lot of conflict when it comes with. So any kind of crisis, instability, I mean, it's just got a lot of people kind of jumping out the fucking windows, if you will, because of the fire that's inside. So this fire is really going to make it so that they'd rather just, you know, basically jump off and land on the cement. They don't want to light up. They're not lighting up on fire. They're like, no, I'm not doing that. This is not happening. So whatever this is, though, has to do with a community of money, support, something that's seemingly generous, comes off with like this very materialistic, aesthetic energy. So we all kind of know that that's probably, you know, the heights of what we're aware of. Okay, so any community, again, any generous love that we are, that's appearing to us, or whatever this is, this good energy or good aesthetic that we see that's very appeasing to our eyes, this is all surrounding that conflict, and we're obviously very clear on what this will be. So nothing is really secure, I mean, as far as like this transition or this change that he's made. So oddly enough, he kind of thinks that it will be. So this is really going to change his fortune and the future, especially when he hits this tower energy. And that is upcoming. That is near the future here. So anything as far as hopes and fears into this upcoming future, the hope here is to not have a fucking breakdown. To not have tension between any people that he loves, to not be uncertain. He has a huge fear of commitment, and so this transition or this change has really put him in a place of commitment, whether it's bad or good. You know, it's still, the harmony of it is just something that he does not want to lack, or he doesn't want this harmony to have a breakdown. That would be a huge conflict for this celebrity. Any kind of fears is that this won't be inspirational. It won't be the ideal situation. So he's just fearing any memories that he has of this happening before. This is definitely something that really revealed some truth. So he has a lot of self-belief. He's very optimistic, but the fear is that there will be a lot of truth that comes out from this, and it may bring things back to balance in other ways, but it would not probably for him and for this community he resides in. Anything upcoming here is definitely just kind of him really thinking that his wishes have really come true. Just really proud of all the work that he's put into this, really loving the fact that, you know, things may work out. That's just how he's feeling. But in the upcoming future, I mean, he's got a lot to say here. He's got a lot to say. He's confident right now, and he'll be chatting it up on TV. You'll see him doing all sorts of interviews, and then all of a sudden there'll be a huge tower moment. He should not have brought himself to light again. That's how I feel about it. That's all I'm getting, though. And I mean, anything surrounding this, whatever is upcoming, has a lot to do with the things he's passionate about. And there's a lot of burden here. And it just kind of like, this will put him in a place, stress with work, stress with, you know, the things he's passionate about, just really lacking drive, and putting him in a place of, you know, an uphill struggle, no direction once again, because of where this takes him. So, I mean, he should have just stayed inside his house or wherever the fuck he's been. He should not have come back out, because now people are wondering what the hell he's doing. What you got going on over there? All right, go ahead, hit subscribe, share, like, and follow, please. If you would, I will catch you all later. Happy Mother's Day. I hope that you enjoyed your Usher reading on this beautiful Mother's Day, and enjoy this day with your mom. Bye.